8,000 lines, Reba. A humble revision of the wonderful achievement of the late Dr. Edward Conze, now of the 21st century. By Richard Babcock. Chapter 7. Hell. Hymn to the Perfection of Wisdom. Sariputra, perfection of wisdom, O Lord, is accomplishment of cognition of all-knowing. Perfection of wisdom is realized as all-knowledge. The Lord, so it is, Sariputra, as you say. Sariputra, veneration towards perfection of wisdom polishes away obscurities, revealing light, O Lord. I pay homage to perfection of wisdom. She is worthy of homage. She is unstained, and thus entire worlds along with complete systems cannot stain her. Regardless whether viewed from, in, or as absolute unification, beings come to reveal her as spontaneous source of light, having dispelled any limitations, and things of any triple worlds. Holding her in supreme reverence leads beings away from blinding darkness caused by defilements and wrong views. As this is her nature, we find shelter. Most excellent is her impartial abiding. Within us she is revealed as cause to seek the safety of wings of enlightenment. Realization of her brings light to the blind. Our being is permeated by her light, so all fear and distress may be forsaken within her revelation. Veneration of her acquires the 5 eyes, and shows this path to all beings. She herself is an organ of vision. Her knowledge disperses the gloom and darkness of delusion. She does nothing about all dharmas. She becomes the path and guide any who have strayed onto an obscure road. She is identical with all knowledge. She never produces any dharma because she cast off any residues relating to both kinds of coverings, these produced by defilements and these produced by anything whatsoever. She does not stop any dharma, herself unstopped and unproduced, is this perfection of wisdom. She is mother of the bodhisattvas, on account of emptiness of own mark. As the donor of the jewel of all Buddhadharmas she brings about the 10 powers of a Buddha. She cannot be crushed. She protects the unprotected with the help of the 4 grounds of self-confidence. She is the antidote to birth and death. She reveals this clear knowingness of the true nature of any own being of all dharmas, for she does not stray away from it. The perfection of wisdom of Buddhas, the Lords, sets in motion this wheel of dharma. Predominance of perfect wisdom over other perfections. How does a bodhisattva stand in perfection of wisdom? How attend and pay homage to it? The Lord, in every way the perfection of wisdom is treated as our teacher. Sakra now asks Sariputra, wherefrom, and for what reason does this question of the holy Sariputra arise? Sariputra, it arises as I hear it said, a bodhisattva being taken hold of by perfection of wisdom and skill in means transforms into all knowledge any so-called meritorious work founded on jubilation. Ones such as these delve even beyond the entire meritorious works founded on giving, morality, patience, vigor, and trance of all bodhisattvas observing any basis whatsoever. It is just perfection of wisdom which guides these 5 perfections in their intention and direction on this path toward all knowledge. Just as, Kauzika, people born blind, 100, or 1,000, or 100,000 of them, cannot, without a leader, go along a path and get to a village, town, or city, just so, giving, morality, patience, vigor and trance cannot alone be called perfections, for without perfection of wisdom these are as if born blind, here now without their leader and unable to traverse the path to all knowledge, and still less can these reach all knowledge. However, as giving, morality, patience, vigor and trance are taken hold of by perfection of wisdom, now these are indeed in propriety termed perfections, for these 5 perfections acquire this organ of vision which enables these to evolve along this path to all knowledge, and to reach all knowledge. Nothing procured by perfect wisdom. Sariputra said to the Lord, how does any bodhisattva consummate perfection of wisdom? The Lord, by pure cognition and establishment in one's view of the non-consummation of form, feeling, perception, impulse, and consciousness. The non-consummation of the 5 skandhas, this is called consummation of perfection of wisdom. In this way nothing is affected, so the consummation of the 5 skandhas is called consummation of perfection of wisdom. Sariputra, when perfection of wisdom is consummated by such a consummation, what dharma, or what of any phenomena whatsoever does it procure? The Lord, when consummated in such a way, perfection of wisdom does not procure any dharma, and in consequence of this fact she comes to be styled perfection of wisdom. Sakra, so, O Lord, perfection of wisdom does not even procure all knowledge. The Lord, perfection of wisdom does not procure even this, as this is formed as, or from some basis, or some mental process, or some volitional act. Sakra, so, how does perfection of wisdom procure? The Lord, in so far as this does not procure, to this extent this procures. Sacra, this is wonderful, O Lord, to see any extent to which perfection of wisdom neither produces nor stops any dharma. For the purpose of non-production and of non-stopping of all dharmas is perfection of wisdom set up, without, however, being really present. Subhuti, if any bodhisattva perceives this also, one might keep far away from perfection of wisdom, treating this as worthless and insignificant, and fail to act on it. The Lord, this is quite true. For here perfection of wisdom is lit up, and here form does not become lit up, nor other skandhas, nor any fruits of this holy life, up to Buddhahood. Subhuti, perfection of wisdom is great perfection, O Lord. Why the perfection of wisdom is great? Note, perfection of wisdom is here stated as the great perfection, not bad for 1st century. The Lord, tell what you think, Subhuti, in what manner is perfection of wisdom a great perfection? Subhuti, this neither makes form, solidity, feelings, sensations, perceptions, experiences, will, volition, and consciousnesses, states of mind, greater nor smaller, and does not assemble nor disperse form, etc. This also neither strengthens nor weakens the powers of Tathagata, nor does this assemble or disperse these. This does not even make all knowledge greater or smaller, nor does this assemble or disperse it. For all knowledge is unassembled, uncollected, and undispersed, undisturbed. In the event any bodhisattva perceives even this, 1.